Hi guys, I am David and I'm a freelance video editor in the Philippines. Tapos in this vlog, I just document my life as a freelance video editor who's trying to build a business na centered around YouTube kasi I want to be a YouTube strategist. Yeah, if you're interested in seeing my journey, feel free to stay tuned to my videos. Etong video na to is very long. I'm editing it now. It's almost an hour na. Pero I don't want to extend it more kaya I decided to cut the ending and then just film this intro. So this video is gonna be about me hiring someone. So this week I decided to hire someone to get a freelance video editor to do some of my work just so I can focus on actually doing YouTube strategy. So medyo gulo-gulo yung week ko. I tried to be productive pero hindi ko kinaya. Nahirapan ako maging productive this week kasi I'm also off my ADHD medication. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Kahit sobrang haba and sobrang boring din ko, let me know na lang in the comments kung na-bore nga kayo. And then yun, I'll just see how I can improve next week kasi that's the point of doing these vlogs. I want to improve every week. And I just haven't been improving kasi I was so busy with work lately, guys. So sorry. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you on the next one. See you next week if ever you watch the next video na lang. I hope you enjoyed the video. Shinka. New haircut, binalik ko na sa dati. Ito yung haircut ko yung senior high and college ako. I only tried yung bangs recently kasi sabi ko, wow, parang opa. Okay, pero balik tayo sa normal haircut ngayon. Honestly, I think I miss vlogging. Yung gantong type na content na I'm just doing whatever I am doing at home. Kesa dati parang medyo in-overthink ko na ano yung gagawin ko. Tsaka finifigure out ko ano pa pwede ko ma-document within my day. Yeah, so I kind of miss doing this kind of content. I'll try to do more of these, but at the same time, I also want to do mga talking head videos lang din kasi it's more easy to do. Easier. Yeah, it's easier to do. Kesa vlog content where I had to film the whole week. I have another camera. It's a GoPro. May gana siya. Hi! Cute. I have another camera and I just bought. It's a GoPro na I wanted to use sana for vlogging. Pero the quality it has for low light is really bad compared to this camera. Sobrang pangit. Kaya I still use the DJI for vlogging, which is, yeah, it's better. So I'll just use that pag mga first person POV stuff, pero wala. Parang hindi ko naman madalas magagamit. So ito na naman, parang gusto ko na nung bumili ng camera, gusto ko nang bumili ng Sony A6700, pero wala pa akong way to ROI it. Kasi I have no videography projects currently. Unless I find one, diba? Unless by some miracle, biglang one of the prospects I have says na, oh, I want to do videography. Pero we'll see. Anyway, I'll get back to cleaning up my room and then I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Natin may content na ipapagawa. So, parang sa akin,
Kasi to give you some idea, tuturuan ko kayo mag-editing din. So parang kung ano yung alam ko, tuturo ko din naman. Hello. Kakatapos lang ng isang interview. It went well. I think I realized na yung mahirap, I guess, as a business owner na may pakialam sa tao is, I understand I have to pick one out of all of those who applied. And yung iba parang no-brainer, I'm sure it's not a good fit. Pero there's a part of me that believes na anyone is trainable. Everyone is trainable. So, kailangan lang ng patience for me to train someone, for me to teach someone how to do the editing, how to basically learn what I do. Kasi honestly, the editing I do is pretty simple. It's not super hard. I'm not one of those advanced editors out there. Pero ayun, as in, I know everyone can be trained. Kaya, it's really hard for me to pick just one. Kasi, naawa din ako. Naawa din ako na I'll have to tell all the others na, hey, I wasn't able to pick you for the role. Siguro this is just my trauma from all the job applications I've done in the past na hindi ako natanggap or I don't know, baka it's just my trauma. Anyway, I feel like I'll eventually be able to pick naman. It's just that hindi pa sobrang taas ng rates na mabibigay ko kasi And honestly, I want to pay really fairly. Nagkataon lang na my clients don't pay me high as well. So, that's the challenge. Kaya, hopefully one day, I get to do this sustainably para they're also working sustainably. Tapos, I don't know, let's just see. I want to make this into sustainable business. I understand na it's not gonna be instant. Talaga, it will take time for me to make this sustainable. Pero I can just focus on what I need now, which is I need an editor to help take the load off me. I was given the option by my friend na output-based na lang, na per video ang bayad para I can also distribute it to different editors, which I think is an option. Pero honestly kasi in my head, naawa din ako kasi parang they don't have full-time income. I know that it's not supposed to be something I should be concerned with. Pero naawa lang ako na, let's say, if I do go for that, they'll have to find other clients or, I don't know, parang, siguro this is just me na nahirapan i-disconnect sarili ko sa parang financial challenges na ibang tao. That's why I kind of want to do it fairly. Pero we'll see. I think yung challenge rin kasi of hiring full-time is what if one day biglang ayaw na nila. This is probably because I was like that. I had a lot of experiences of that in my life na after 3 months or 6 months, ayaw ko na. My fastest was 1 month. Yung pinakamabilis ko nag-resign from a company. So, nisip ko lang yung sustainability rin of hiring someone full-time. Tapos biglang aalis na. Maybe one day, kaya na. Pero, I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, I'm doing some YouTube work ngayon. I'm creating some scripts for my mental health client. I'm creating a video today. Medyo cramming talaga kasi I wasn't able to script yesterday. But I like the script I have now, I think. It's very simple. It's easy to do. It doesn't require much. I think yung challenge lang is gonna be the editing again, which I need. And I can't give it to an editor kasi parang same day ko na kailangan. So, might as well just edit it myself. Luckily naman, 12 a.m. today pa naman ipopost. So, I have time. Challenge ko lang is I have a job. I have a full-time job as a creative director. I work on another project. So, I'm trying to find time to squeeze it in. Anyway, I'll just work on this. If you guys want, like, some info on what I do. So, I do research. So, nag-research ako ng mga videos that are performing well online. And then, I create a script out of it kasi parang, okay, that's gonna perform well. Hopefully, it performs well for us as well. So, titignan na natin if it works out. So, this is the current strategy I have for YouTube. It's really searching for outlier videos, which you can see in vidIQ. And then, I create scripts out of it. And then, I record the video. And then, hopefully, it works out. I've had some success stories now for some of my clients, which I'm really thankful for. Yung sa real estate client ko, we have one video that got 70 views compared to just 0 views or 1 views or 5 views from our other videos. I'm not sure if it's because they're creating shorts, but whatever it is, it's helping. Pero I kind of want to have a grasp of why this is happening. Even for my mental health client, we're having some traction. Kasi our videos are getting like 7 views compared to before na 0 views lang. And I tried A/B testing thumbnails, which I think is really helpful. So yeah, things are doing well. I just need to really keep doing this, I guess. And we'll see results, hopefully. Anyway, I'll just keep working, and I guess you guys will see me film a mental health video in a bit. I'll just need to clear yung storage ng DJI because I'm gonna be using the DJI to film. And yeah, see you guys in a bit. Okay, just to be real with you guys, back then I on their notebooks or journals that you'll eventually find like a root cause to what's bothering you. Hey fam, I just finished a lot of meetings and now naghahabol lang ako ng video editing stuff ko. Because I have a video that I need to launch tonight at 12 a.m. Yung mental health video na I'm doing. Nag-shoot na ako pero I just had a meeting in between kaya hindi ko natuloy-tuloy yung pag-edit. So ngayon I'm gonna do some quick editing before I hop on another meeting na I have. So medyo hectic. Pero okay naman. Yung medyo nairita nga lang ako is I forgot to record the meeting, which is something that I needed to do kasi I wasn't taking notes at all sa meeting. Tapos it was a lot of information I need to absorb. So basically, hindi ko na-record. So wala akong notes. So after the meeting, kinailangan ko pang mag-recall ng notes ko from the call, which is hard kasi ang pangit ng memory ko. So hindi ko 100% ma-take note lahat ng nabanggit sa meeting, which is sad, pero it is what it is. Kailangan namang i-punish ko pa sarili ko for it. It was a good meeting naman, and I think I remember some parts that are important. So anyway, I'll just get to working and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yun na lang muna. Hi guys, we are back. Medyo naging challenge lang tingin ko this week yung hindi ko pala na-estimate kung kailan ko i-onboard yung new editor pag makapili na ako. So, a few of the prospects na I have, either one, hindi pa super experienced with video editing, so kailangan ko pa i-train, or may experience na and siguro easy to train pero end of the month pa available. So, I think yun yung problem ko pala ngayon. I've also decided na baka try ko muna na per video muna ang bayad. I computed it and parang if I do let them handle all 3 clients, it's really equivalent to a full-time job already. Pero I also don't want to overwhelm them. So gusto ko rin na parang may option to give the task to another person in case let's say someone wants to take a break. Let's say parang ako, this week I took a break from one of my jobs. Kaya parang no pressure ako this week. Pero of course, no pay din kasi hindi ko magagawa yung work. So I think baka yun yung probably best kong gawin for now. Although I really wanna hire full-time, I think, I don't know, I'll have to consider kasi yung energy din nila. I'm not sure if it's the same as mine. Kasi if you recall, ako, talaga napapagod ako with video editing. So I feel like baka mamaya eventually some of my editors or the person I hire, baka mapagod din and ayoko namang ipilit na, oh, you have to do your job, blah, blah, blah. So kailangan ko ng way para mag-work around that, I guess. So siguro yun, not just having one editor might be a good idea para lang I can distribute the work if ever kailangan talaga. Anyway, I'm gonna be back with the vlogs now. I might do a combination of vlogs tsaka Q&A stuff. I don't know, just in case you guys have questions about freelancing or about what I do and how I do things. So if you have any questions that you want me to answer about freelancing or anything in general, let me know in the comments below. I would love to answer them. Lalo na if naman parang komportable ako sagutin. And then I think I mentioned it in another video. I'm also offering free coaching for people who need coaching for starting how to freelance or learning what to do for freelancing. So yeah, if you're someone who's hoping to start as a freelancer or want to learn how to start as a freelancer, hook me up. Let me know in the comments if interested kayo, or go to the link below. I have a Google form in the description and you can just sign up there if you want. The challenge na I think we'll have with coaching, or I might have in coaching in the future, is pag maraming may gusto, I can't do it all at the same time. So it's either we figure out the group call setting, or I don't know, baka gawin ko ng paid para may konting income din from it. I don't know. Pero hope for the first few, let's say for the first few months, I want to do it for free kasi I want to do it for my own my own desire to help people, my own desire to also connect with people who's also interested in freelancing. So yun, if you guys are interested, let me know in the comments or sign up sa link below. So I want to start work pero medyo hirap ako mag-start uli. Siguro kailangan ko lang ng habit of cleaning up my space before work. And I think honestly ginagawa ko naman na dati. Nagkataon lang na parang nawala ako sa habits ko uli. So kailangan ko lang ulitin, no? So yeah, a way to restart all the time is to clean up my space even if I don't want to. Lalo na ngayon, tinatamad ako ngayon pero I have to do it kasi I have to do work. May isang video rin ako na I need to edit pero iniisip ko if I should send it over to the editor I have. I don't know. We'll see. I will see. Yeah, let's just figure it out. Okay, so ngayon I am emailing one of the applicants. Una, starting rate pa lang siya, fresh grad, talagang beginner. So, yung asking salary niya, mababa. Bala ko taasan. Pero at the same time, iniisip ko yung challenge of training someone. So, will that mean hands-off na ako totally? Or siguro, as long as I create a good onboarding process, okay naman. So, ayun, medyo nahirapan lang ako mag-decide. Kasi, I think yung pinaka-urgent ko na project is yung podcast na I'm editing, and I think kailangan doon Premiere Pro para just in case may mga hinihinging revisions yung kliyente. Pwede ko rin i-edit on my end. So I think yun siguro yung pinaka-urgent. Yung ibang editor na meron ako, ano sila, more on CapCut, which is okay lang. Pero kung ang goal ko naman kasi ay magawang we'll never know. Siguro pwede. Nahirapan ako mag-isip. Kasi this is my first time hiring people. I want to test something out, pero at the same time. But feel ko, I have to accept na testing out the editors and seeing which one really fits well, especially sa work setup ko, will be the biggest factor. So, kaya siguro pwede ko i-test itong CapCut editor din para lang makita ko yung style nila and how well they do it. Tapos, yun. Yeah. Para matry ko rin na hands-off muna ako and not training someone. Feel ko okay din yun. So, I'll see. Yeah, siguro ito. Gawin ko muna to. I'll just focus on hiring someone na experienced na, follow their rates, kasi I can get the revisions naman that I need. Tapos, ayun. We'll just see. Sige, let's do this. That's good. I think testimonials would be nice to post. Okay. Yeah. Hey guys, katapos ko lang mag-work. Nag-meeting lang kami, talked about yung gagawin ko sa YouTube. Honestly, yung plan dapat is mag-align kaming tatlo nung na-meet ko kung paano namin gagawin yung marketing, pero wala, parang sarili-sarili kami strategy, so okay lang naman. Parang I just focus on YouTube. I was able to send yung project video na gagawin ko or ipapagawa ko rather sa video editor na ita-trial run ko this week. Hopefully okay naman. Hopefully they like whatever edit he does. Yun yung pinagdadasal ko. Tapos wala, sana para it goes smoothly, para hindi na ako problema. I think I realized na talaga ang hirap pala talaga ng hiring kasi you're not just worried about the quality of the work, you're also thinking about yung communication mo with the people you hire. So that's why I think may part sa akin na okay rin to hire someone inexperienced, lalo na if okay yung communication nila. Minsan, yung mga na-interview ko, kahit may experience sila, hindi naman sobrang okay yung communication, baka mamaya hindi maganda mag-collaborate. So, ayun, some things to consider when you're hiring people. But anyway, I'm done with my first tasks for the day. Natapos ko naman yung major na kailangan ko. Later tonight, iba naman yung focus ko. I'll be focusing on my creative director role. May ila-lunch lang naman kami na podcast tonight. Tapos, other than that, I just need to create SOPs for the business kasi ako na in charge doon. Parang creative director, talaga, stuff. I'm hoping to help make the business sustainable. Kahit hindi sa akin, okay lang kasi at least I get to experience that. Tapos, baka ma-apply ko rin in my own business kasi bala ko rin mag-build ng business. Bala ko rin maghanap ng client sa YouTube. Tapos, hopefully, maging okay naman if I do start a business. Pero, break time muna tayo. 6:30 na pala. Damn, may araw pa. Break time muna tayo. Mamaya na mag-work ulit mga 7. Tapos siguro papatagal na lang ako konti. Yeah. Tatagal na lang ako. So anyway, I guess that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Medyo, sorry, wala na naman direction tong vlog na to. Sobrang di ko na naman napaplano. Medyo day in the life lang. So, yeah, welcome to my day in the life, which I'm doing again. Since medyo late na, di na ako lalabas. Tingin ko malamok na. Sige, labas na rin ako mamaya for the sake of walking lang din. I hope you guys are doing okay. Sana okay naman yung week nyo. I think need ko rin to add some novelty, I guess, in my weeks. Nag-aya yung friend ko, sabi niya labas daw kami. Kung may time lang ako. Pero yun nga, pag-iisipan ko kung may time ako. So, I think yun. I need to add some other stuff in my life para hindi lang ako puro work. Kasi ngayon, so far, puro work lang ako. And I know it's not okay. I know na I did accept na I will be in this phase in my life na mag-grind ako. But at the same time, I feel like grinding doesn't really mean I'll have to make my life boring. So, I think I need to have some days na I can just take a break, relax, go out, mamasyal or whatever. Parang dati. I think kaya dati mas na-enjoy ko mag-vlogs kasi lumalabas pa ako, lalo na yung unemployed pa ako. If you remember those days, talagang nagva-vlog ako sa labas, naglalakad-lakad ako, nag-film ako sa village. Ngayon hindi na kasi I have work. So talagang sa bahay lang ako. Of course, nandyan lang naman yung village, pwede naman ako maglakad, pero wala eh, busy with work. So I'll try. I guess that's one thing I'll hopefully try. Baka not today. Yun nga lang, baka not today because I have some stuff to do. Baka in another day. I also want to meet my best friend. Nandito na kasi yung best friend ko. Nasa UK siya dati. Ngayon, umuwi siyang Pilipinas. Gusto kong bisitahin. Pero yun nga, busy with work. Yeah. Kaya, sobrang important din for me to hire an editor para I can really offload a lot of stuff. Tapos I can just focus on managing them. Tapos, baka pwede na akong mamasyal or something. Mamasyal muna. Tapos, ayun, tingnan natin. Anyway, I want to have a happier life. That's why I'm trying to build the business, yung YouTube business. That's why I'm hustling. Pero I think I still need to find time for my friends. Lalo na on weekdays kasi yung weekends ko wala. Bebe time na lang eh. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'll just take a break and continue vlogging tomorrow. So, see ya.
Sense when you're not being real, like when you're being fake, and they'll click away so fast.
Ay, today's Thursday, 2 days na lang, tapos na yung week. Tingin ko, deserve ko din naman magpahinga this week kasi nag-request ako sa isang company, sabi ko, baka pwede ako mag-break this week. Tapos ngayon, sa second company, nag-request ako, baka pwede hindi ako mag-edit this week, more on strategy ang isipin ko. Which I like kasi mas madali naman gawin yun. So, sana pumayag. Pero, in my head, mabait naman sila eh. Alangan namang sabihan nila ako na wag. Pero we'll see. If ever naman I can send something by Friday kasi may pinapagawa na ako sa isang editor ko. Anyway, ako ay may bagong obsession in a way. Parang gusto ko mag-start na isa pang business na desk setup. Alam ko hindi maganda desk setup ko. I mean, tingnan mo naman desk ko, sobrang pangit, hindi maganda. Pero kasi ang liit ng room ko, di ba? So parang mahirap naman talaga pagandahin. Tsaka yung bed ko nandito rin. Kung wala yung bed ko, tingin ko ang dami ko pwede gawin dito. Pero yung naisip kong business is desk setup kasi yung dad ko bumili ng monitor, bagong monitor para kay kuya. Tapos grabe, sobrang inggit na inggit ako kasi ang ganda. And okay na yung price for that monitor. Pakita ko sa inyo. Teka lang. Tingnan nyo naman guys. As in, ang ganda. Nakaka-engganyo mag-work. In my head, inisip ko, pag bumalik si kuya sa Spain, ako nagagamit nito para makatipid. Pero gusto ko rin bumili. Pero inisip ko nga 4K para pag nag-edit ako ng mga 4K na footage, 4K na. Tapos best quality pa. Pero mahal na mga 4K monitor. So anyway, parang yan yung obsession ko ngayon. Naisip ko baka pwedeng nag-set up ng mga desk, so bibili ng desk. Tapos, ayusin yung mga cable management. Of course, hindi ako magaling, pero pwede naman pag-aralan. So, yun naisip ko ngayon. Anyway, we are good. Pinayagan tayo na mag-strategy muna this week, which I think is a win. Kasi ayoko talaga mag-edit. As in, tinatamad ako mag-edit. Pero guys, look at that. Ang ganda ng monitor. Siguro alisin ko tong window. Ayun o, ang ganda. Wala lang. Kasi tingnan nyo, pwede siyang bumaba. Pwede ring i-rotate. Pwede ba baliktad? Pwede baliktad. Oh my gosh. Ang ganda. Gusto ko na ito. Pero that's the thing. Alam ko hindi ko kailangan. Kasi nga 'di ba, nagta-transition out of video editing na ako. So I know hindi ko kailangan, pero nakaka-motivate mag-work. Pero this is also my ADHD brain making me want things. So balik tayo sa kabilang kwarto kasi ang init. Pero kung gusto niyo yung monitor, ayan siya. Momentum 3000. So gaming monitor siya, which is fit naman sa ginagawa ng kuya ko. Gaming yung kuya ko eh. Alright, we are back. I think yung pinaka-problem lang naman kasi sa akin is ang dami kong gusto gawin. Ang dami kong gusto i-try. Gusto kong mag-buy and sell ng mga kotse. Gusto kong magbenta ng cameras pero wala akong pera. Gusto kong mag-ayos ng mga desk setups. At this point, medyo sure naman na ako in some way na ito yung ADHD ko. Kasi wala eh. As in, paiba-iba yung interest ko. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it can be a superpower naman talaga. So if any one of you has ADHD, baka nakaka-relate kayo. Pero marami naman talaga tayong interest. Especially for me. Dami kong interest. Patalon-talon ako. Especially sa work. So nakakwento ko naman na dati no, na HR ako dati. Tapos software engineering. Hindi, software engineering pala muna. Tapos HR, and then graphic design, and then editing, and then coaching. So, paiba-iba ginagawa ko. So, yun yung tingin kong pattern for me. I change every now and then. Which is, like I said, not a bad thing. I think ang dami ko natutunan in life just because I change every now and then. Pero at some point, finding something that consistently brings you money, I think is a good thing. Kaya, tingin ko this video editing has been a blessing for me kasi at least this is the first year in forever or ever since I started working back in 2020 ata or 2019. This is the first ever thing or the first ever job na consistent in terms of income. Kasi freelancer na ako for a long time. Freelancer na ako since 2020 and lahat ng jobs ko nun sobrang iba-iba. As in, minsan may income, minsan wala. Kaya sobrang nahirapan ako to grow my wealth that time. Pero ngayon, with video editing, ito yung parang first time na okay, consistent yung income ko and okay naman yung income ko. Kaya I think okay din na I have this career right now on YouTube na I'm able to learn how to do YouTube more and I have this opportunity to get in through video editing. So I think yun, parang thankful pa rin ako na I got into this career as a video editor first. And then now na I think medyo ready na ako to transition out, I will try to move into, yun nga, more on the strategy side. Which I still need to try building kasi hindi ko pa nabibuild. Yung sinasabi kong channel na will be a strategy channel, hindi ko pa nabibuild kasi sobrang busy din and I guess dahil ngayon pala ako nag-hire ng editor din to help me with my other stuff. So, ngayon, I think habang busy pa ako, hindi ko pa talaga ma-start yung second channel na yun. Pero gusto ko sana ma-start na this month kasi time investment din yun. Yung goal ko talaga, if ever, is parang full-time creator ako in a sense na I create content. So I do these vlogs, I do yung sa YouTube channel ko where I do strategy, and then I also do yung sa mental health channel ko where I try to help people with their mental health. So if you guys are interested in that channel, yung mental health channel, kasi I feel like marami naman sa atin kailangan ng mental health support. They offer free mental health coaching. As in, hindi lang siya one session it's multiple sessions. So, pwede ko mag 7 sessions, 10 sessions or more. Libre siya. Tapos, if you wanna donate, pwede rin mag-donate pero libre siya. So, that's a win. Lalo na sa ating mga Pinoy. Sobrang win yon. So, let me know in the comments if you want that. If you want free mental health coaching, I can refer you to them or I think I can just drop the link to the videos or see how you can search them online. Kasi pwede mo sila i-search on YouTube pero hindi pa masyado searchable. So, ako rin gumagawa ng content for them. So, anyway, going back, my goal is really maging parang full-time creator, doing my content, doing my strategy channel, pag may time na ako for my strategy channel, and then also become like a consultant or a coach for people or businesses abroad trying to build their YouTube channels. And it's gonna take a long time for me to build that. 26 na ako ngayon. Feel ko, manang 27 years old pa ako or 28 pa magkaka-traction yun. Pero I have to put in the work. I think yun lang yun. I really have to put in the work. The good thing is we're starting. I think yun lang naman. Anyway, sa inyo, I hope na you're also doing well with your careers. Kung ano man yan, let me know in the comments kung ano man ginagawa nyo. I would love to know what it is. And yeah, let's just get back to our day. That's enough of my yapping today. I'll get back to work. Dun tayo sa desk setup na maganda. Yeah, gusto ko dun mag-work. Sige, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, you guys can join me while I work. So, medyo chill lang naman ako ngayon. Okay, honestly, first things first, kailangan ko i-handle na tayo. Kailangan ko ayusin ang aking... Iba talaga pag malaki ang monitor. Ang ganda. Nasar ako. Anyway. Gawa ako ng natututunan ko. Nag-mentorship kasi ako with my friend Job. So if you're watching, Job, thank you so much. Tinuturuan niya ako how to do YouTube strategy and how to work with my clients, what to improve and everything else. Kaya sobrang helpful, honestly. Kaya I really like having a mentor. I think if you guys also want to grow in whatever business you want, maganda rin talaga magkaroon ng mentor. So here, summarize ko lang, siguro lalagay ko dito yung mga consultations para I remember everything. Tapos, yung challenge ko yung isa kong consultation, hindi ko na-record. I wanted to record it sana para lang may records ako. Medyo collector ako. So, dun sa strengths ko, part nun is parang may strength dun na parang nangongolekta ka ng information. And that's me. I collect a lot of information. Kaya, sobrang useful na Notion sa akin kasi I get to keep everything. Where was I? Nawala ako. Ayun. I collect a lot of information, which means napupuno lagi ang database ko of resources. Kasi I like collecting information. So yun, it's not a bad thing naman. Ito yung parang creator dashboard ko, parang where I keep all my content stuff, pero di ko na nagagamit honestly kasi dito sa channel ko medyo on the spot na lang ako, lalo na sa vlogs. Pero for this one, yung YouTube strategy channel, pwede ako maging strategic, of course. Bawa ito, pwede ko ilagay yan. Ang challenge ko lang is I don't know how to start. Ito, alisin ko na siguro. Hindi ko na gagawin. So, joke lang. Dami ko palang content under that. I can just keep it. May time kasi in the past na I wanted to make a separate channel na parang spiritual journey ko lang. Kasi dati, I was technically agnostic, pero ngayon, I'm going back to the Lord. So, sabi ko, sige, baka pwede ako gumawa ng channel about it, na for the soul lang din ulit. Dami kong hindi nagagawa sa to-do list. I really need to fix my to-do list, maybe. Kasi I have a separate to-do list for work. Tapos I have another one for my creator stuff. Yeah, I really need to organize these things. Tapos, I also have to, I guess, manage people now, if ever. Anyway, ang work mo now, I had to create a shot list for one of my projects para lang they can shoot it and then I can create a good intro from it. So, focus muna ako. Kailangan ko mag-focus kasi sa vlog. Hi. Tapos na ako sa work-ish. Hindi ko na gawa ng maayos. I was all over the place. Nag-AI coding ako bigla. Gumagawa ng report. Tapos, Chine-check ko yung personal channel ko, chine-check ko yung analytics. Sobrang kalat-kalat ng ginagawa ko kanina sa work. So, di ako productive. So, ngayon, I need to just spend a few minutes para medyo i-comfort yung sarili and say na okay lang yon. It's not a bad thing na hindi ako naging productive ngayong araw. It's normal. I don't need to worry. Pero at least hindi ako nag-video editing or hindi ako pilit mag-video edit this week. Kasi na-convince ko nga yung boss ko na hindi ako mag-edit this week. Which is a good thing. Strategy lang. So kailangan ko lang itawid yon. Siguro. Ako ay matutulog. Kasi naantok ako. I don't think I can focus talaga today. So later, pag start ng shift ko sa isa ko bang job, yun lang, focus lang ako sa kung anong ginagawa ko doon. Tapos ayun, I will just do what I can. Siguro ang best na magagawa ko is to set like deadlines for myself this week. Malista ko lang kung ano yung kailangan ko gawin. Tapos okay na. I think that's something na medyo hindi ko pa na-figure out kasi yung keeping consistent with my habits. It's probably the ADHD din kasi hindi ako nagme-meds ngayon. As in, 3 weeks na ako hindi nag-meds. Dahil tinipid ko yung gamot ko. Which is a bad idea, I know. Pero tagal ko na hindi nag-meds. Pero I think dahil tinamad ako, hindi naman tinamad, sorry. Dahil hindi ako nag-meds, mas na-motivate ako to hire someone or to outsource or to find someone else to do the video editing. I think hindi yun mangyayari kung may meds ako. Kasi kung may meds ako, I would be focused on being productive. I'll be focused on working. Tapos hindi ko ma-feel na kailangan ko na mag-hire. Hindi ko ma-feel na ayoko na gawin to. I would just power through. So I think that's one benefit of getting off the pill for a month or so. I think buong June wala akong ADHD medication. Tapos yung antidepressants ko paminsan nalilimutan ko. Anyway, I think that's one good thing na I got from this week. I really told myself na I need to hire, I need to outsource. I think especially after starting full-time with one of my roles, I realized na okay, I can outsource now. So yeah, I think it's a good start. It's a perfect start. I just need to find a hire. That's one. Finalize that finally bukas. Tapos ayun, everything else will be easy peasy. Charot, hindi ka sure. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Pero for now, I think gusto ko matulog. Yan lang muna talaga. Kasi nakatitig ako sa screen the whole day. Or no, half day. Kasi bago yung screen dun sa kabila, bago yung computer monitor, ang ganda. So nag-obsess ako over it. Kailangan ko ba ng monitor? Actually, hindi eh. I don't really need it. Na-attract lang talaga ako kasi big shiny thing, a nice screen, tapos nag-flip siya. Nakita na ba yan? Nag-flip siya. Wow, talaga. Pero I don't need it. I don't need it to be more productive. I don't need it talaga. So, ayun. Anyway, I'll rest first. I think this video is just gonna be a day in the life. Again, hindi na siya magiging like specific topic. I'll see what I can do. Kasi yung tip sa akin ng friend ko, which let me know if you agree with, is you guys are watching for like just me documenting my life. I think I saw that in some of the comments na pinapanood nyo lang rin ako as you work, as background noise as you work, and also just hearing what I do or like seeing what I do. So I can continue really with the day in the life content, I think. Tsaka based on my analytics, day in the life as a keyword is there talaga. And also Philippines and Metro Manila. So I feel like those things. So ang suggestion niya sa akin is pwedeng freelance, like day in the life of a freelancer in the Philippines. Pwedeng ganun. Pwedeng day in the life of a burnt out freelancer in the Philippines. Or pwedeng parang I combine it with like other video ideas, like challenges of a freelance video editor or challenges of a freelancer in the Philippines. Parang ganun type of video. So yun, honestly, gusto kong mag-grow itong channel, but at the same time I don't know what to do with it. So yun, I think that's just a good start. I'll keep doing the day in the life content naman, but I want to switch it up a bit. I just don't know how. And I just don't have the bandwidth this week because I'm doing a hiring process and I'm also still in the process of outsourcing to other people, like figuring out that process, like Google Drive ba, gagamitin natin, Adobe Premiere Pro ba, or CapCut, and then ano yung deadlines and everything else, like setting up all those systems and also teaching them how to edit if ever mag-Adobe Premiere Pro sila. I have to think about that. So, ang dami kong gagawin. Kaya hindi pa ako makagawa ng bagong video kasi dami kong ginagawa. So, try ko ulit next week. Tapos, ang dami ko pang gustong gawin. Halimbawa, yung mental health channel, I have to film a mental health video. I have to think of a title, I have to think of a script and everything else. Ang dami ko pang kailangan gawin for the mental health channel, which I upload twice a week. So like I said, we have free mental health coaching. In case you need it, let me know in the comments. So anyway, let me know. I think I keep asking this in every video kasi yun nga, I also want to improve how I make content. So if may ideas kayo on what I can do, let's say if you have questions about freelancing or about life or anything else, like how I manage certain things. So, for example, I think si Crimson, one of the commenters mentioned, baka about finance, like managing your money, mga ganong video. So, sige, baka pwede ako gumawa nun. So, yeah, if you guys have video ideas, let me know. And then I'll try to do them. Ang dami ko lang utang na video ideas. Siguro, babalikan ko yung video na yun. Kailangan ko balikan yung video na yun. Anyway, just me rambling. So, I will sleep kasi wala na akong maisip na gagawin. I'll see you guys in a bit. Is available ko pa naman. Yeah, so, may questions ka ba about the setup? Hey guys, welcome back. Just finished a quick interview lang with some of my applicants. One lang pala. May questions lang siya about the role and gusto niya mag full time, which I think is a good thing, pero at the same time ayoko kasi ma-overwhelm siya. I don't think alam niya kung gaano kahirap to handle 3 videos a week, pero tingnan natin. I am open siguro to get him full time, pero I'll have to see his output kung okay. That's why this week I will need to do the trials na talaga, and I have one person doing the trial. Nag-send ako ng podcast video for the trial. Ay! Alam nyo ba, I have been very unproductive yung past 2 weeks. Nagigilty na nga ako kasi wala lang, parang whatever I can do during the day, sige. Pero hindi ko rin nagagawa yung kailangan ko. I think doon ako nagigilty in a way. I think I need to start working from outside again kasi doon talaga ako mas productive. Yung habit ko dati of creating a to-do list at the start of the week and then following that to-do list, hindi ko na nagagawa, which I think really contributes to my unproductiveness. I don't know. I will figure this out. Pero today, I made the list of what I need to do. I just need to create an intake form for my creative director job. Kasi where we're going is actually pretty interesting. Parang we are figuring out how to expand the business, how to get more clients, and I think it's a good opportunity for me to also learn how to manage a business kasi I'm essentially managing it also. So ayun, I think it's gonna be interesting kasi I get to help grow the business as well. Tapos, ayun, it's gonna help me start my own also kasi I am also starting my own business. I already have one, like where I outsource my editors, pero I don't know how to get more clients yet, which I know kailangan ko gawin. So, anyway, let's figure this out. I will work on a few things today. Yung mental health video na dapat ila-launch ko this Friday, bukas na lang siguro. Kasi di na ata abot. Talaga, I should have started my week a lot more organized kasi wala. I'll do it for next week. As in, I promise na this time I'll be more organized for next week. Okay, so I'll just do the intake form first kasi that's a good priority for this week. So, for that, hihingi ako ng tulong ni ChatGPT kasi the faster we get to do it, the better. Let's create an intake form for... I wanna just yap while I work siguro. Similar to what they say all the time, di na ako nakapag-film like I used to ever since I started working full-time. I don't get to go out anymore to film myself walking or to film my walks. I don't even get to do mindful walking anymore dahil full-time na ako with my work. Talaga nagbago yung vlog, so I think ever since I started working full-time. Kaya sort of wish na one day parang medyo gumaan yung work para makagawa na ako uli ng creative vlogs. I think also there's room kasi to plan my vlogs more na hindi ko pa nagagawa. Kasi halimbawa, pwedeng, if you guys have like a desire in the future to start your own vlog or whatever, pwede kasing may question kayo na specific na you want to answer for the vlog na halimbawa with my niche, I am in the niche of life of a video editor or day in the life in the Philippines or in Metro Manila. Tas plus video editor. As a video editor or as a freelancer or freelance. So, I would say my niche is day in the life of a freelance creative. So, yun. Day in the life of a freelance creative. If I were to add to that, day in the life of a freelance creative who's burnt out. So, I think yun. Parang yun yung personality of the vlog na I'm building. So, what you can do if you want to start a vlog similar to this na better than what I'm doing is you can have a topic, and this was a suggestion by my friend Job na pwede kang magkaroon ng topic na what are the challenges of a freelance video editor in the Philippines. So yun, I think that's a good base topic na you can start with in the vlog. Tapos everything you do revolves around that. So that's something that I can plan kasi I'm sure like there's value in that type of content. Nalabawa sa akin, the struggles as a freelance creative is this one, burning out because I'm handling multiple clients and I don't know how to outsource, or I don't know how to outsource yet. So there's opportunity there na I can come into na I just focus on a question like what are the challenges of a freelance creative here in the Philippines, and then yun, I just answer it throughout the video in a creative way. So pwedeng I'm walking around, I'm talking about it. Pwedeng I'm just sitting on my desk, I'm working, and I talk about it. Pwedeng while I'm cleaning, pwedeng while I'm cooking, or whatever. So I think those are like creative ways na you can do a vlog na you can try out if you want to try a vlog. I want to try it next week. Yung problem ko is I always keep forgetting to plan it out. Halimbawa for this week, talagang wala akong plan. Talaga, I just went into the week and I tried documenting my week pero wala talaga akong plan. So I don't know how to title this video compared to what I shared na challenges of a freelance creative in the Philippines. May idea ko na kung ano yung title ng video. So may idea ko na kung ano mga gagawin mo or kung ano mga pag-uusapan mo for that week. Yung challenge ko lang tingin ko is sometimes during the week biglang nag-iiba yung topic or biglang iba yung interest ko. So let's say if I plan to talk about, let's say, being a freelance creative in the Philippines with ADHD, what are the challenges of that? If I talk about that, minsan on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday, mag-iiba yung interest ko and I won't be able to talk about it anymore. So that's one of the challenges that I face when it comes to this work. But I think it's just a matter of planning as well. I just need to plan my content. Baka pwedeng one day of filming lang and then that's all good. Kasi there are other vloggers out there who teach like a framework for vlogging, like Benji Travis. He's a Filipino vlogger in the US. American na siya, like Filipino-American, I think. Or not, I'm not even sure if Filipino talaga siya. Or like Filipino citizen. I don't think so. Lumaki na ata siya dun. What he does is he really just documents how he goes to the grocery and then how he picks out the food and then how he cooks them at home. So parang meron na siyang theme for the video. Now let's say, okay, I'm gonna cook adobo for this video. How do you cook adobo like in the US? So I think that's like the main theme that he does, and then he just documents how he does it. That's yun yung vlog niya. I think I can do that. Pero yung problem ko lang is I don't know how to film or how to make filming these things interesting, lalo na with what I do kasi I do freelance. So parang wala lang, it's just me on my computer doing work, diba? It's just doing this. So I don't know how else I can film this. So we'll see. Tsaka honestly, ayoko namang kasi alam ba like other creators out there, kung kilala niyo si Daniel Dalen, parang dino-document niya yung life niya, nakakapag-jog daw siya in the morning, yung meditation daw, mga ganun. So parang he has those other side quests that, yung parang dream life of an entrepreneur na you have so much free time in your day. But I think like for me, that's not the reality. I don't have a lot of free time in my day, like compared to those videos. And parang iniisip ko nga, that's not really true. I don't think that's true. I feel like if you're starting a business or if you're doing a business, talagang babad ka sa trabaho. Tingin ko And that's me kasi I'm also doing a business. I'm doing freelance and babad ako sa trabaho compared to when I didn't have a job. Talagang I was able to vlog talaga. Ang dali lang mag-vlog. So I think ayun, parang ayoko rin na may unrealistic thing akong pinapakita na, uy, ito, I get to jog in the morning, I get to do this, I get to do that. Pero hindi. Parang that's not always the case. And it's not always a happy day, I guess, for me. I'm not always happy with the work I do. So parang most of the time I'm burnt out, most of the time I'm sad, most of the time I just want to end the day. So, like, it's not fun to document everything here. I think that's just it. So, anyway, it was just a quick rant. I actually need to do something na forget. Weird naman. I forgot to start working. So anyway, let's walk through something. So, need ko na gumawa ng intake form. So, of course, parang ChatGPT tayo kasi mas madali. So, I guess like, what I do is usually, balik ko kayo lagay dito siguro. I just ask, pero pwede mo siya bigyan ng prompt, I guess. So, let's say you are an operations manager or an operations consultant, let's say, who is doing a project, who is helping this YouTube agency expand their business. You are creating an intake form that you will give to aspiring YouTubers to understand what they need from your agency. In this intake form, you want to ask relevant questions to understand what their goals are, where they want to be in the next 6 months, and anything relevant to create a one strategy for their YouTube growth, and two, a proposal for their business, for their YouTube channel. Can you create this intake form for me? So, nagutin ko ChatGPT is parang sobrang useful niya as a starting template when you're doing something. Kasi halimbawa for me, yung challenge ko with my ADHD is it's always hard to start. So halimbawa with this vlog, it's always hard to start kasi wala akong idea how to do the vlog. So sometimes I ask ChatGPT kung ano ba pwede kong gawin. So halimbawa if I have a mental health video na I have to film, tapos I don't know what topic to talk about, humingi ako ng tulong kay ChatGPT and it makes the process faster. Tapos, it gives me sort of a template and then I just really play around with it, I guess. I play around with it, I try to improve it, I try to put my own ideas in it. And then, it turns out great sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. So, that's why it needs yung extra eye that you have. Anyway, here's what it has. Parang okay naman. Full name, email address, business or brand name, websites. Okay, they already have a YouTube channel, yes or no. I think I like this. What is your primary goal for YouTube channel? An intake form is a Google form, no? Where do you want YouTube to be in 6 months? Who's your ideal audience? Okay. I'll post it. Do you currently post? Do you currently work with anyone? Hi. So, natapos ko na yung intake form and now nagde-decide ako whether to do the mental health video na I have to do or to figure out yung pagbigay ng feedback for the editor na I have. So, nag-send na siya ng video, which is good. So, it's like 5.6 gigabytes nga lang, kaya I'm downloading it pa lang. Tapos, I need to get feedback for it from the client. Yung challenge ko is I don't think there was much images na na-add niya kasi wala rin kami idea ano yung IG ng client, ano yung IG ng guest rather, and ano yung properties nila and everything else. So parang wala kaming idea. So wala rin siya masyado na-add. So there will be a lot of feedback I think for this one. Yung yung tingin ko is I can just put it in frame.io. Sorry, nabubulol na ako. Pero it's the website na we use for feedbacking. So dito nakukuha yung comments ng people who also need to give comments dun sa video. So we put it in frame.io. And then yun, I can just suggest na baka I can ask for their videos there. So I will see. So hello everyone, kakatapos ko lang sa work. I decided to edit this video kaysa to do the mental health video like I said. Ngayon, I'm just filming this outro para lang matapos na natin yung video kasi ang haba, halos 1 hour na. So if you guys reached this point, thank you so much for watching. I don't know why you kept watching pero yay, thank you. So anyway, I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll try to improve my next content, so hopefully I get to do that. And then I'll see you on the next one. Peace.